AI is here to stay. So let's discuss everything you need to know about AI tools like ChatGPT and how they're transforming every industry, how we will work, create, and build businesses in the future. Let's first talk about ChatGPT itself, the tool that made me so curious about artificial intelligence. ChatGPT is built on the model GPT, which is a type of artificial intelligence and neural network model developed by the company OpenAI that is trained to generate human-like text. This allows ChatGPT to understand and respond to human language inputs, which allows it to have human-like conversations, but except you're just talking to a computer.
Accessing.
This is a similar technology we have all seen with Amazon's Alexa and Apple's Siri. But you could say that ChatGPT might be smarter because it has been trained on pre-existing text and data that exists on the internet up till 2021, which allows ChatGPT to study topics and conversation styles in which we humans interact ourselves with each other. Now let's talk about what is OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT itself, and what do they do. Now OpenAI is an open source research lab, which is on a mission to research and create artificial intelligence models and make it available for all of humanity so that we can all benefit from it. So what all can you do with ChatGPT? With ChatGPT, you can generate text. You can also summarize long forms of text. If you come across a blog article, a wordy blog article, which is like 2,000 words, you can ask ChatGPT to give a summary of it to you in 500 words or even less, and it will find the most interesting things in the blog article and will summarize it for you so that you can save your time and understand things faster. You can also translate text into different languages using ChatGPT, and also my favorite, which is you can write code with ChatGPT. Yes, let me give you an example here. I wanted ChatGPT to write JavaScript React code for me to create a form that collects name, emails, and addresses of a user and phone number as well, and then send it to an API endpoint by using AJAX requests, and it does exactly just that. And when I copied and pasted the same code in a code sandbox, it gave me a form with email, phone number, and name, and a submit button, exactly just what I asked for, even though there was no CSS or the form just like looks plain without any styling. I asked ChatGPT to further give me some styling for this user form, and when I actually pasted the new code in, it did in fact add some padding to it, made the form like all the way centered, like created some gaps between the fields and things like that. Now I also want to address the elephant in the room. Is ChatGPT and AI tools like ChatGPT going to replace our jobs as knowledge workers? I honestly believe not. Alright, let's quickly hear out Satya Nadella and what he has to say about Andrej Karpathy, who served as the Director of Artificial Intelligence at Tesla, and how he himself uses GitHub Copilot based on ChatGPT to write 80% of his artificial intelligence code to help him out with his own tasks.
Saw this tweet that Andrej Karpathy, who was the guy at Tesla who did the autopilot, tweeted saying 80% of the code he writes today is being written by GitHub Copilot. Think about this, right? This is one of the most elite AI developers who is saying they're being that much more productive. It's not that Andrej is not doing great AI work. It's just that he's getting a ton of leverage. This is literally changing the productivity curve for some of the most for software engineers.
The only thing that might happen is that it might change the nature of the jobs itself, but is not going to make the jobs obsolete in the near future. But the people that will learn how to use the AI tools like ChatGPT and other tools available out in the market, like Copy.ai that can write text copy, email marketing, newsletters, and things like that for you, will only give you an advantage to do your job better and faster. So let's say I'm a software engineer. I could totally use Microsoft's GitHub Copilot to generate code. And with that capability, by using GitHub Copilot, I can literally have GitHub Copilot write me a ton of code that I would have to scour the internet myself to understand and then implement it in my code base and make it do something. But with ChatGPT or tools like GitHub Copilot, I will be able to write code that much faster and be more productive in my own work. work. So don't worry about your job. The only thing that I can recommend is to start using these tools, learn how you can actually be more productive in your own job, and honestly, you will be safe. Now let's talk about the different entrepreneurial opportunities that exist for all of us and will be in the next whole decade with AI tools and technology. There is a whole new surge of AI-driven products that have already hit the market. As I mentioned before, tools like Copy.ai that can generate marketing copy, product copy for you, for your websites and things like that. And also tools like Midjourney.ai that can help you design websites and digital art have already been around and are in the market that people are using to be more creative in their work already. So if you are someone who is willing to learn more about AI and leverage it in your own products and services, you will be able to partake in the new era and opportunities around this whole technology and capture a piece of the pie for yourself. Now let's talk about how I am going to use Chat GPT and different AI models and tools myself. The first is pretty obvious. I'm going to be using it so much to create content, get content ideas. I'll be taking its help to write code, design websites, and create websites. And then on top of that, I'll be using different AI models itself, integrate them into my own products and services that I am thinking of building by leveraging these APIs and these AI models to power my own products and services. I believe right now is a great opportunity for all of us to educate ourselves on this new technology of artificial intelligence, learn how to use it, how to use existing tools to be more productive, and even go beyond that to learn the AI technology and be able to create our own products and services by using these pre-existing artificial intelligence models that have been made available to us via different APIs. So I encourage all of you to take a deep dive into this world of AI because it's very exciting, it's fresh, it's new, and there's so many opportunities that you can seize for yourself to do something with this new tech in the next coming years. And the sooner you can get into it, the better it will be for you to do something with it and actually capture the market or do something for yourself to build businesses, make money, be more productive. The opportunities here are endless. So don't get left behind, guys. Dive deep into this world to see for yourself what's truly possible. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. It really helps me reach more people. And I will be creating a lot more content on AI and how I'm going to be using these new tools. I'll be sharing a lot more around the new tools that are going to be coming out with AI, and also how I'm going to be building new websites, new products and services myself by leveraging this technology. So if you're interested in all of those things, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right.